We've just hit over $500,000 in revenue. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. We own a cleaning service. Me and my wife started this, Angel. At the beginning, it was tricky. Once you get your foot in the door and you learn and you just kind of get the ball rolling, it can spiral and just grow so big. Currently, we're sitting around between $40,000 and $50,000 in revenue a month. Our first 12 months, we made $340,000. And now, since then, we've made more. In our summer months, it was very busy. We do mainly short-term rentals, Airbnbs. We also do post-constructions, which is a big one, move-out cleans, which is a big one, and residential cleanings. Recurring residential cleanings are nice. Airbnbs are nice. The only difference with Airbnbs is you have to maintain the linens as well. And that's one system all on its own. At the point where we're at 14, 15 months in, we've just hit over $500,000 in revenue. At one point over the summertime, when we had a lot of turns on same days, we had about 20 employees. A lot of them were part-time. We have a couple full-time people. Right now, we're in the process of letting go of the whole business. It took time to get away from doing the service, which is cleaning. It took about 6 months to actually learn how to get out of that. You just got to jump out of it, hire people, train people to do it so you can grow your business and do the admin side of it. We have a virtual assistant doing all of our invoicing, paperwork, online stuff that they're able to do, so that takes us away from that. And now a big thing we do now is sales, and we're really trying to get out of that as well. But if you have any questions or you're looking to get started in opening a cleaning service or any service business, we've had a total of 3 businesses. We flipped a house before as well. First business we started was a landscaping business, did very well. Second business, Shopify e-commerce store. It's a children's store, baby store. Now we're doing the cleaning thing. This is our most successful, quickest growing business. Now we're looking to start our YouTube journey and help others to do the same thing. If you haven't yet, subscribe now. If you have any video ideas, comment. As they say,
smash that like button.
Alright, so today I'm going to go over with you guys how to make some sales calls. I own a cleaning service business, and I have about 5 missed calls while I was dropping off a vehicle. Actually, I was picking up a vehicle from it being rented over the week. What we're going to do is call them back, try to get some sales. It's harder to make sales with missed calls rather than if they just call right away, because they could have called other services, got other quotes already, or whatever the case is. So it's really important to try to answer the phone as often as you can. It's a lot easier to sell your services to somebody when you do it that way rather than calling them back an hour or a day later. The longer you wait, obviously, the harder it's going to be. It's 12 o'clock now, about 3 hours of not answering the phone. So we have about 4 missed phone calls that we're going to take a look at and see how it goes. All right. I have a CRM that's specifically for cleaning services. It's called ZenMaid. If you own a cleaning service, it's a very powerful tool. It automates emails, confirmations, invoicing, almost everything. There's a clock in and clock out system for all your employees. Your employees have their own account. They can see like their schedule on this app. There's so much into it, and that's a video on itself. But what I'll do is I'll call them back. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and start creating their profile before I call them, because I want to be prepared before I call them back. Be as fast as I can inputting everything. So I already know their phone number, so things like that, that's obvious. From an email, they might have sent in already a lot of information, their address, how many bedrooms, whatever the case is, specific for your industry. You can already input all that information into their profile, so when you call them, it's just verifying that this is accurate rather than asking them. So they left me a voicemail, so I'm just going to listen to the voicemail real quick.
Hello, my name is Bradley. My telephone number is area code.
We'll click that.
And I'd like to get a quote for cleaning, please.
After listening to their voicemail, I'm going to go ahead and input all the information that I just got into their profile, so I have it already. Got their name, what city that they live in, so I can kind of input that. I still need the full address. And I know that they're interested in cleaning services because they called us and they said that that's what they're interested in. So we're going to go ahead and give them a call back and try to make this sale. And if they don't answer, I always leave a voicemail.
Hello?
Hello, good afternoon. This is Jake with Top Clean Team. I had a voicemail and a missed call from this number. I was just gonna give you a call back.
Gonna give you a call back.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing today?
Well, thank you, and thanks for returning my call.
I need to know a little bit about your services and how I can get an estimate.
Okay, yeah, so what I can do is I can go ahead and create you a profile in our system. Just takes a couple minutes, and then I can get you an over-the-phone estimate.
Okay.
All right, first off, what's your first and last name? What's the best email address I could reach you at?
It's my name at AOL.com.
And how did you hear about us?
I searched online.
And is this going to be the best phone number to reach you at?
Yes.
All right. What's the home address that you need services at?
It's Drive.
And how many bedrooms and bathrooms are inside?
4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms.
And do you know the square footage?
I think it's 2,200.
And do you have pets in the home?
No.
No pets. Are you looking for like a move-out clean, a one-time deep clean, or recurring services?
A one-time deep clean.
Okay.
So let me give you some information as well. So I have my daughter and her family, which includes a cute little 1.5-year-old little boy, and my husband and my daughter and her husband, who are a mess. So, why don't you tell me what a deep clean consists of?
Yeah, of course. So with our company, a deep clean is like a top to bottom wet wash of everything in the home, starting with the fans, the walls, the windows, the window sills, the blinds, the doors, the door frames, the baseboards, and then in the bathrooms, it's a top to bottom wet wash as well. Deep cleaning everything, the tub, the toilet, the sink, the vanity area, removing any mold or soap scum, and then in the kitchen as well, top to bottom, the outside of all the appliances, the outside of the cabinets, the countertops, and then we hit the floors as well, vacuuming and mopping. Now we have a couple of different services that we can add on, like carpet cleaning we offer. If you want it inside of your cabinets or inside of your appliances like the fridge or the oven, we can also add that on, but those are not included in the deep clean.
Okay, well, the deep clean is definitely what I want, because that was my dream, to do it myself, and I simply don't have time. I work 7 days a week. I'm pretty busy, and I don't have time.
I'm happy that we're able to, provide the service for you to help you out. So let me go ahead and place you on a brief hold, and I'll get this quote ready for you, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thanks so much. 1 second. All right, so pretty much I got all the information I need. I know she said one of the rooms we're not going to be able to clean because it's a mess. We're still going to include that in the price. So I inputted everything, and I went line by line with our application where we put all the information. It has everything. So I put it all in, and I ask step by step, line by line. So it's easy. Once you have a system like that, it's easy. Then I take this information and I take it to where people can book online. You can basically input all the information: 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2,200 square foot. Roll down, we do a deep clean. If there were add-ons like the fridge, we would add that on. If there was a pet, we would add the pet charge on. And then if they were recurring, we would add a recurring service as well. It's just a one-time clean, which I don't have to click it, but it is what it is. So now I know that the deep clean is going to be $491. So what I'll do is I'll input that in the notes just so I have it, $491. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to create her recurring price for every 2 weeks just to give her the price so it's in the back of her mind. So it says $206, but I'm going to bring that down to $199 because it seems like a more pleasing number than $206. How do you pronounce her name? Sometimes I don't know how to pronounce names, so I try to avoid saying their name, but I know it's more friendly to repeat their name, so if you can repeat their name, go ahead and repeat their name when possible. All right, I got those quotes ready for you.
Okay.
For the one-time deep clean, like I said, it's a top to bottom wet wash with no add-ons. That's going to be a total of $491. And then just for your knowledge, if you did want to sign up for recurring every 2 weeks, where we come in there and do a thorough clean through the house, that would be $199. And then when are you looking to get this deep clean done? Do you have a specific date in mind, or is it kind of just like whenever?
I don't have a specific date, but let me just look at my calendar here to see if I have anything coming up. And so do you have any Monday between now and the end of the year?
Yeah, we have October 17th. We'd be able to fit you in. That would be a morning appointment as well.
All right, let's do that one.
And bam, we just made the sale. We always take payment up front because some people, their cards decline, their checks bounce.
I'm the key. God knows. I don't understand how. I just never know where anything is, which is probably why we need a good organization in here and some cleaning because I can't find anything.
Well, I'm glad we're going to be able to help you out. All right, I added that to your account. Once we fully book the appointment, you'll receive an email confirmation as well as a text confirmation the night before your appointment, just as a reminder. And if you have any questions from now until then, just feel free to give us a call or a text message. This is a cell phone, so we do receive texts as well.
I appreciate it and look forward to your service.
All right, sounds good. We look forward to serving you as well. You have a great rest of your day, okay?
You as well.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye. And boom, $471, just like that. Now, obviously, it's not just like that. We still have to go out, send our cleaning team out there to clean. We had to train them. We had to find good employees, but if you can be a good salesperson, that leads to a lot more success in the business world and small business and even online business. We also have an e-commerce store that we sell on. Understanding sales and people makes that a lot easier as well. But this was just a little adventure with us. If you guys have any questions, comment below. If you have any questions on sales, if you have questions on business, creating business, getting employees, if you have ideas for or you want us to make certain type of video, go ahead and comment that below. Make sure to like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.